everyone, welcome to physics class. Before starting the class, I am going to ask a question. Who is this? Can anyone answer? Yes, it is Sir Isaac Newton, American physicist. And today we are going to study about Newton's laws of motion. We know that there are 3 laws of motion and each we will study in detail. Here we have Newton's first law of motion. What it is saying? Every object presides in its state of rest or uniform motion in a straight line unless it is compelled to change that state by force impressed on it. We can see here ball, rocket and other things. They are in the state of rest until an external force is applied on it. Now we will see here examples. See here, the ball is here at rest. It is until rest when a force is applied on the ball, it is moving. And when it stops when another force makes it to stop. Here the net is making the ball to stop. This is an example for Newton's first law of motion. Now, Newton's second law of motion. What does Newton's second law of motion says? Force is equals to change of momentum with change of time. Before that, the important formula of Newton's second law is force is equal to F is equal to m into A, where m is mass of the object and A is acceleration. This is the important formula. Above, we wrote the formula that F is equal to m into A. By this, we can know that if force is more, then acceleration will be more. Here, more amount of force is applied. So, the ball is moving with higher acceleration. Here, only less amount of force is applied, so it is moving with less acceleration. And here we can see that F is directly proportional to m. F is directly proportional to m. How? Here the mass is very less and here the mass is very high. We can see that here it is 400 kg and it is here 40 kg. So the man is here pushing is with very high amount of force. He needs high amount of force to push the object. But he is pushing it happily because it is very small and have less mass, so easily it can be pushed. And now we will study Newton's third law of motion. What is Newton's third law of motion saying? It is saying for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. We will understand it in a clear way. It said that for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Consider a wall here and a ball. We will push the ball towards the wall with a force F. Then the ball gets back to other position by a force F. This we push the ball, it is action. It is action and the ball is coming here, it is the reaction. Here we can see a balloon filled with air. The air molecules are present in this balloon. Okay. Now the knot is opened and air is rushing towards down. Here what is here we did an action. We did action. And what is happening in terms of reaction? The ball is going up. It is reaction. This is called as action-reaction mechanism. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.